everybody. Welcome to Movie Mavens. I'm Carson Green.
And I'm Annie Janes. This week we don't have a spicy dub. We have something better. We have our annual Movie Mavens Movie Awards. Mavens Movie Awards.
Mavens Movie Awards.
It's like the Oscars, and that's why it's coming at you in the spring. And in addition to the awards, we're doing something else. What else are we doing, Carson?
We are going to talk about our top 10 movies of 2025, which I'm really excited to talk about because last year I feel like we had almost no crossover.
Is that right?
Yes.
You and I?
Yes, you and I. Our top movie last year was Kinds of Kindness. And I don't even think that movie was in our top 5. Like, was in your top 5 or my top 5. But that was the top movie that we had in common. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to go.
I think this year for me has flipped in that last year, my top 5, I think, were like movies that were very Annie movies, specific to me liking them. And then I think my guess is the bottom 5 were like objectively good movies. Or like movies that would win Oscars, that sort of thing. Critically acclaimed movies.
Yeah.
This year, that's flipped. So
yeah,
I think my top 5 are more just like objectively good movies. And then the bottom 5 are more Annie movies. Is this
yeah.
You picking up what I'm putting down here?
Yes. And I do just want to point out that we are approaching this so differently. I'm going purely on vibes. Just
No, that's not how I'm like deciding. That's just what I've observed after going purely off of how I like the movie. Okay. It's just because the year, like the things that have come out this year are just different.
Yeah.
I'm not approaching it like that.
Well, I can't wait to see where Eddington lands in your top 10.
Eddington found dead in a ditch. Okay, well, before we get to the top 10, we should start with our awards.
Yes.
I think this is the second year or maybe even third year we've done this, right?
The second year.
Wow.
Let's keep it going. Yeah. Let's wait.
I think I'll kick us off.
Okay, I'm ready.
This is a big deal. This is a big category. What is the worst, best movie of the year?
Yeah.
So out of all the movies people, whoever, Carson and I consider the best, which one is the worst? The nominees are
Yes.
Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
Okay, forgot that even came out. That's crazy.
Total slap in the face to Ethan Hunt fans. A House of Dynamite. Catherine Bigelow's big return to streaming cinema.
Yeah.
Eddington.
Yes.
And Frankenstein.
That one hurts.
It hurts to say that one.
Yeah.
And the winner goes to Eddington.
Yeah.
Worst best movie of the year. This is in my probably bottom 3. Yeah. And you hated it too, right?
I did. Unfortunately. Ari Aster. What a fall from grace. I'll just say that.
There's some breaking news here. It's actually my bottom 4. My fourth bottom. But yeah. I still have hope in that man, but it's not looking good.
No, what was that movie, off topic? What was that movie that he produced about Sasquatches?
Sasquatch Sunset? With Jesse Eisenberg?
Yeah, was that good?
Never saw it.
Okay, well.
That's one name that does not pull me to the theater. Jesse Eisenberg. Meh.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I watched an interview, maybe it was Actors on Actors with Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart. And just the anxious energy coming off of that video. I don't even think I finished it. I think I was like, I gotta wash my hands of
rotation. Right there.
Oh. Literally.
Just the way they talk. I can't imagine hearing those two talk back to back.
Yeah.
just quickly. Stressed out.
Okay, well, let's move on to the next category. This is the best worst movie of the year. This is an award that goes to a bad movie that we loved, actually.
Yep.
The nominees are Final Destination Bloodlines. Actually a great movie.
Actually amazing. Like I think the best one.
And the next nominee is Thunderbolts asterisk. I'm not sure why there's an asterisk there. I didn't watch this movie. This is an Annie nominee.
Do you want to know why there's an asterisk there? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. You don't need to know.
It's one of those situations. It's one of those topics where I feel like the less I know, the better.
Yeah. And I'm playing it out actually in my head. It's like, you wouldn't fucking care.
Okay, good. And the final nominee is Mickey 17, which I rewatched recently, and we can talk about later. And the winner is Mickey 17 for the best worst movie of the year.
That's just a fact out of those three. And dude, Mickey 17, huge influence on my current short film that now you've seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, I see it.
Right. There's a little flavor of that in there.
Wow. No, Mickey 17 shows up a couple of times, I think, on this list. In the Mavens Awards. So,
it might show up later tonight.
Bong Joon-ho and Robbie Pat, I mean, it's a dream team. Unfortunately, it was the best worst movie of the year.
It's like one of the greatest filmmakers of all time making something not so great.
Yeah.
And hey,
you know what? We love him, though.
Love him. All right, next award is the Him Award. This award goes to the man who everyone loves, but we just don't get. The nominees are, I think he was last year's as well. We have Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah.
We have The Rock. We have Tom Hiddleston.
Yep.
And lastly, we have Sydney Sweeney.
That makes sense to me.
Okay. The winner goes to Timothée Chalamet for the Him Award. Him Award. There is a question mark there. And you know what? I think he's really deserved this year because he's finally I'm finally not feeling weird about him being a cute man. He's getting more manly. That being said, him? We're losing our shit over that.
It's also the simple fact that he is very publicly dating Kylie Jenner. Listen, no tea, no shade on Kylie Jenner, but her?
That just goes to show you stuff. I can't even imagine what their combos
what do they talk about? Yeah.
They don't, I don't think. And that's probably the beauty of it, but ooh.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's a personal award. This is the Swing and a Miss Award, Carson edition. This award goes to a film that Annie, the public, or even me myself thought I would love and didn't. The nominees are Marty Supreme, starring Timothée Chalamet, who just won the Him Award. Him, which was produced by Jordan Peele and was really, really up there in terms of my anticipation level for this year. Previously mentioned Eddington and Frankenstein.
And why Frankenstein on this? Because you love Frankenstein? Admit it.
Yeah, well, no, it was because I really like Guillermo del Toro. Okay,
Me
I'll say
too.
this about Guillermo del Toro. I don't always love his films, but I
Hmm.
love that the man has a vision.
Yeah.
I cannot say that for Ari Aster. I really can't. There's like not a through line in his films for me personally. If I'm watching a Guillermo del Toro movie, I know who directed it. I know whose film that is.
Interesting. Yeah.
Um, and so that's why Frankenstein was a swing and a miss for me
Yeah.
because it just ultimately wasn't that good.
Yes. True.
But the winner of the Swing and a Miss Award, Carson Edition, is going to go to Marty Supreme.
Yep. This one, I thought you would like it because of how, I don't know, it's just very, like, it's just a movie-ass movie.
It is, yeah.
And that's why it's deserved of this award.
Yes.
But I totally get why. I totally get why you don't like it too.
You know, ultimately, the downfall was it's just very bloated. It's an extreme. It's a bloated movie. I'm tired of that shit.
Okay. Now we're gonna do my edition. So we're gonna miss Word Annie edition.
Yeah.
The nominees for me are Die My Love. Love that cast. Eddington.
Yep.
Looked like a dope political thriller by a filmmaker who I appreciate. Smashing Machine. Another filmmaker I had appreciated.
Yeah.
Before the breaking news that they're canceled.
Yep. Rest in power.
And Frankenstein. And the winner is going to be Frankenstein for me. That was out of those four, that was the movie I had anticipated the most. Hearing that Guillermo this was the movie that he felt like he wanted to make his whole life. Like his whole life has been leading up to this. So there was a lot of hype. And it did not work for me and on multiple levels, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that's that award. Congratulations, Frankenstein.
Okay, this next award is actually my favorite. It's my favorite award.
Okay, we have probably the most nominees here.
Yes, we do because it's a big category.
Yeah.
It is the Hottest of the Year award, and this is entirely objective. There is no.
This is fact.
This is actually factual. And the nominees are Austin Butler in Caught Stealing.
Wow.
Obviously.
In those 90s outfits. That hat on.
Oof. Yeah. Also nominated Zoe Kravitz in Caught Stealing.
Wow. Yep.
I'm just thinking of that scene very vividly in my mind.
It's pretty hot.
Yep.
Pretty hot.
This is a surprise. The next nominee is going to be A$AP Rocky in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You.
It was a surprise to see him.
It was a surprise to see him. I think the hotness comes from the nonchalance of his character. Like, yes, he is extremely physically attractive, but he also extremely nonchalant. And that
it's the casualness.
Was hot. Yeah, it was the casualness of it all. Also nominated is going to be Naomi Ackie in Mickey 17, who plays Mickey's girlfriend.
I'm just going to throw out a nominee for her for Best Teeth.
Yeah.
Best Teeth.
Yeah, she does have good teeth. There's a scene in Mickey 17 where she plays a cop and he's putting the gun holster around her thigh.
I don't remember. Was it sexy?
Yeah. Yep.
The sigh. Uh-huh.
And the last two nominees are going to be Michael B. Jordan in Sinners and Michael B. Jordan in Sinners.
He was hot twice.
He was hot twice. And God bless Ryan Coogler for that. God bless the man.
It really is like, you know what would be better than one?
Uh-huh.
Two.
Yep.
Put them both in there.
And the winner is going to be Michael B. Jordan in Sinners. You pick which one.
Smoke or stack, baby. All right. Congratulations, Michael. Mike. Okay, moving on to our Consigned to Oblivion Award, the film we have already forgotten about.
Yeah.
The nominees are Death of a Unicorn, Opus, The Amateur. That movie is going to be dust in 2 years. Like, it's not even going to exist on this realm.
Yeah.
The Monkey. And Bruce Springsteen.
That's not even the name of the movie.
That can't be the name of the movie. Wait, what is it? Bruce Springsteen movie. It's called Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere.
Oh.
And the winner's going to be Bruce Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere, because we didn't even know the name of the movie. And I don't think I'd ever even heard that. I just kept hearing it as the Bruce Springsteen movie.
Yeah. Needless to say, this movie was not delivered from nowhere. It's still in Nowhere Land.
Delivered from where? Congratulations, Bruce. And I'm really apologies to the Bruce fans.
Yes. And to the whatever that guy's name is.
Jeremy Allen White. But keep in mind, folks, these answers are fully objective.
Yes. All right, moving on. The next category is going to be the most palatable Nepo baby.
I just want to say that at first we had a hard time finding enough nominees, but if you just pull back the curtain even just 1 inch, you're going to find them. They're going to come out.
Yeah, you will. I think even just like a Google search of like who is a Nepo baby in a 2025 movie.
Boom.
We pulled these out. Okay, the first nominee is going to be Mia Threppleton for The Phoenician Scheme. She is Ethan Hawke and
Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet.
Oh, Maya Hawke is not nominated, but she should be for Stranger Things.
Oh.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and nominate her.
Okay. In real time.
Just in real time. Shout out Maya Hawke.
The next nominee is going to be Maya Hawke for Stranger Things.
Yeah.
We've got Dakota Johnson for The Materialists. She was also in Splitsville, I should point out.
That's right. If she's in any movie any year, she's put on here.
Yep. The next nominee is going to be Jack Quaid for Novocaine, and
And Companion.
Oh, yeah. He was in Companion. I just have to throw this out here. I am so glad that I never have to see the Novocaine trailer ever again in my life. I feel like I watched it 1,000 times last year.
Yeah.
I digress. The final nominee is going to be Odessa as Azion.
Azion? I don't know.
Azion.
She made that shit up, you know.
Did she?
Yeah, because she's the daughter of Pamela Adlon.
Oh.
Who was not a huge person by any means, but she is Nepo and she is nominated.
Okay, and she was in Marty Supreme.
That's right.
And the winner is going to be Mia Threppleton, who absolutely fucking slayed the house in Phoenician Scheme. And I cannot wait to see what this bitch does next.
Yeah, same here. Congratulations, Mia.
Congratulations, Mia.
Okay, the next nominee is the best title of the year. I don't think this year was as good as last year.
Yeah.
I think the last year's winner was Night Bitch.
Oh, I love that.
But we also had Queer, My Old Ass, Hundreds of Beavers, and Love Lies Bleeding.
Oh my God, Love Lies Bleeding is so good.
This year, the nominees are Train Dreams. Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, very ethereal.
Marty Supreme. Sounds like a sandwich. Honey Don't. A Command.
Yep.
Another command here. Wake Up, Dead Man. And Fuck 'em All. Fuck 'em All. Fuck 'em Hall. This is a comedy movie in the style of Airplane. and it has a joke in the title.
Mm-hmm.
But the winner of the best title of the year for 2026 is the coolest one here, Wake Up Dead Man.
It's pretty obvious.
It would have been a lot cooler if it wasn't like ... a Knives Out mystery, but we're going to pretend that it's not.
Oh, see, I even forgot that it was.
I'm just trying to delete it from my memory because that's lame.
Yeah. Also, sorry, we should write to Netflix that it shouldn't be called the Knives Out franchise. It should be called the Benoit Blanc franchise.
Yes.
That feels obvious.
Duh.
I digress. Okay, congratulations to Wake Up Dead Man, and congratulations to Benoit Blanc. Okay, the next category. Sorry, I forgot that word. The next category is going to be the most why was this made type of movie. This goes to a movie that is redundant or stupid or nobody asked for it. And the nominees are Christy.
This movie came and went. Like, I couldn't even tell you the month.
Yeah. You know, it's starring Sydney Sweeney, who was also nominated for the Him Award.
That's right.
Next nominee is going to be The Accountant 2. I don't even know what the fuck The Accountant 1 is. No clue what that movie is. I don't even know what The Accountant 2. I have no idea who's in it. No clue what it's about. I would assume an accountant.
Yeah.
The next nominee is The Long Walk.
Now, I didn't see this, but you really hated it.
I didn't really hate it. I just feel like we should stop making Stephen King movies. Like, we've got enough. We've covered our bases.
And in fact, we peaked early with the show.
Yeah, we did. You said it. The next nominee is going to be How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, this is the live action remake of an animated film, although it's not live action because dragons aren't real. So what's the freaking point? And it's almost shot for shot.
That's crazy. Why was this made?
Why was this made?
And then next, the final nominee is going to be Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
Yeah. I thought this movie was like severely made fun of when it came out, or the first one.
Yeah.
Can't believe that they greenlit another one. Did anybody see it? If you saw it, write in.
Yes. The winner of the most why was this made type of movie goes to The Accountant 2. Never even saw a trailer for it. Why are we making a second one?
Whose dad's seen this? All right. The next award, the penultimate award, is the best performance in a mid movie.
Yeah.
The nominees are Kristen Dunst for The Roof Man, John Malkovich in Opus, Dylan O'Brien in Twinless.
Dylan O'Brien should be nominated twice.
That's true. He sort of did a little Michael B. Jordan there, except the thing in this one is that one of them is gay and one of them is straight. Really shows off his range. Yep. And lastly, Ray Fiennes for 28 Years Later. The winner of best performance in a mid movie goes to Ray Fiennes for 28 Years Later. The man is at the height of his power. He's so good always.
He is so good always. And I think it's an important distinction that we're talking about 28 Years Later that came out last summer, true. Not 28 Years Later, A Bone Temple, which is not a mid movie.
Oh, good. Yeah. Good differentiator. There are two different movies, folks. Apparently, most people didn't even realize that. So, marketing team, you can give us a call. We can help you out.
Yes, thank you. And finally, our final award is the How Do They Do It award. And this goes to the busiest person of the year. And the nominees are Josh O'Connell, who was in Wake Up Dead Man and The Mastermind and something else.
Breaking news, it is O'Connor.
Oh, thank you.
It is O'Connor. He was in something called The History of Sound.
Okay.
And something called Rebuilding. Never heard of that.
This is
yeah.
This is very obviously extremely well researched and objective. Don't forget, these are objective.
Yeah, these are all facts.
The next nominee is going to be Sydney Sweeney. She was in a movie you may or may not have heard of. It's called Christie.
She was in The Housemaid.
She was in The Housemaid.
And she was in that American Eagle ad.
Yes.
Eden?
Yeah. Eden.
Never heard of it.
With what's the guy who played Incredible Mr. Ripley?
I believe that was last year, and that's gonna be Jude Law you're thinking of?
Yes.
Okay. Sydney Sweeney, congrats.
Yes.
On the nom.
We're also, the next nominee is going to be Osgood Perkins, who directed The Monkey and also another movie. Keeper,
I believe.
Oh, yes, that's right. Keeper.
2 movies in a really short period of time.
Yes, and then Longlegs was literally the year before. Like,
yeah.
Well, he's busy.
Extremely.
And the final nominee is going to be Emma Stone, who was in Begonia, and she was also in Eddington, unfortunately. And the award goes to Osgood Perkins for the How Do They Do It award.
It's one thing to act in a movie, but to direct 2 movies, that's so crazy. And then you add on Longlegs last year.
Yep.
Pretty crazy.
Congratulations, Osgood.
Okay, well, that has been our Movie Maven Awards. And we're going to now jump into our top 10 of 2025.
Oh my gosh.
I'm really excited. Do you want to start at 10 and go up to 1?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start with my number 10. It's actually a tie, and I'm so sorry about that. This is cheating, but
okay.
Let me tell you, these went back and forth to number 10 and number 11 for like weeks, Annie.
So this is like, it depends on the day. Pick one or the other.
It is truly a tie.
Okay.
And it's going to be Mickey 17 and Caught Stealing.
Okay. That really checks out with me because I'll go ahead and tell you my number 10 is Mickey 17, but it was Caught Stealing up until like 2 weeks ago when I just thought about him again, and I was like, Mickey 17 is way more my jam. Way more my jam.
It is worth pointing out that both of those movies have nominees in the Hottest of the Year award.
And the fact that they're in the same position for both of us, you guys should check those 2 out. Caught Stealing, that's great. You could put that on and watch with your family, adult family.
Yep.
It's kind of just a classic romp.
You know, I do feel like mentioning, though, that Darren Aronofsky is currently creating AI content for the History Channel, their YouTube channel.
Wow, how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
So,
and it's so crazy. He already made a movie literally called Caught Stealing, and yet here he is.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to jump into number 9.
Yes.
My number 9 film is The Phoenician Scheme. Wes Anderson, my boy, my ride or die. He has not made a movie that I've loved in a long time, but out of that, his span of recent films, this one has been the best. And I rock with it.
Yeah. Okay. No, that checks out. Not a movie that I want to revisit, but I'm so glad that it landed with you.
It landed right at number 9.
My number 9 is If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Again, it's worth pointing out that this movie also had a nominee in the Hottest of the Year award.
Yeah, wait, there's sort of a theme here. Carson's only criteria is how hot the people are inside the film. She's actually so toxic.
Again, the awards were objective, so
that's right. That's right. I'm glad that movie worked for you. It didn't for me. I wish it did. But it worked for a lot of people. Y'all should
Yeah.
check it out. It's on I think it just got put on HBO.
You're right.
Okay, oh no, you should hit us with number 8.
Okay, my number 8 is Sorry Baby. Yeah, this is
Dude, I never finished this one.
Yeah, which is so crazy to me.
I know. That's just on me.
I couldn't put it down. I was locked in. And you're going to find a theme here. Let me stop us.
Okay.
I want to say that I feel like for the past several years, I have been calling so hard on different women's stories. I was tired of seeing them? Yes, okay. I wanted different women's stories about women in different scenarios, in different friendships, in different interpersonal relationships, in different jobs and roles. I wanted women
in different states of mental and physical health.
Yes, I wanted the gambit of women to be represented on screen.
Yeah.
And I feel like 2025 fucking delivered.
Wow, really?
Yes, yeah, I do feel that way.
Yeah. No, you're right. I can see that. I have a statistic. Can I share?
Yes.
Apparently, female directors, if you had to guess like the percentage of directors, like how many of them are female, what would you guess?
5.
It's actually 7. But 7%, anyways, again, there's room for me.
There is room for you.
That is so low.
Yeah.
And I knew you'd guess low, but I bet most people would guess 20%.
Yeah.
Which is also fucking low.
Yeah, yes.
And that's 13% higher than what it is. Oh, crazy. Anyways, but I do see what you mean about these women's stories because this year has been like, there's been a lot of them.
Yes. Yeah. Sure. And so Sorry Baby, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You is about motherhood. And Sorry Baby is about 2 women's friendship and how women can lean on each other in emotional distress.
I love a movie about female friendships because they are some of the most magical things you could ever try to attempt to capture in this world. Okay, number 8 for me is Wake Up Dead Man.
That's crazy.
I'm a big Knives Out fan. Glass Onion was just okay. And I thought that this movie was very good. And it looked really good. And it was really beautifully shot. And I liked how it was simpler than the previous movie. The mystery was fun. I love a mystery. And I just really like Rian Johnson and the way the way he has a message. And this message about religion, I really resonated with. So that's my number 8.
Okay.
Number 7. I'll start, right? We're training.
Yep.
My number 7 is Predator Badlands.
So good, dude.
Yes. I love this movie. I love this director, and it inspired me as a filmmaker. I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't care about Predator. This movie I thought was great. And he's made 2 movies about Predator that I care about now. So I think that's a sign of true talent.
And also, we had one of my favorite double features that we've ever done with Shrek. Predator Badlands and Shrek double feature. Go listen to that episode.
Truly one of the best. And it's not just a meme. Like, it checks out.
Yeah.
It checks out.
All right, my number 7 is a movie that we watched together. We hardly ever get to watch movies together.
Oh,
it's gonna be Train Dreams.
Ooh, I'm okay. I didn't know if this would make your list. Love seeing it in there.
Yes. Okay. This movie was so poetic. It was literally like watching a poem. It was so beautiful. It was so thoughtful, so thought-provoking. I loved it.
The like dialogue, which I would want to call prose almost, but the language of the film was really beautiful.
Yes.
And I loved how it looked.
Me too.
Apparently it was shot with all natural light.
I believe that. It's so stunning. I want to revisit this It's my number 7. I see. I had a hard time with this one too.
If it was higher or lower?
Yeah, higher.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I feel comfortable at number 7.
Okay. Hit us with your number 6. What was it between?
Okay, my number 6 is also a woman's story. This is also about motherhood and mental illness. One that you hated. It's going to be Die, My Love, starring Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson. I feel as though she gave one of the best performances that she has ever given. It's so moving and so incredible that this was captured, that this period of like postpartum depression was captured so thoughtfully. I really like this movie. It's very difficult to watch, but it was really incredible.
I heard an interesting tidbit about that movie, which was on Amy Poehler's podcast with Jennifer Lawrence. We tried to get Jennifer Lawrence into this, but she had another thing going on.
Yeah.
But she told Amy, that in order to like keep up with where her emotional state was at while they filmed it, because they film not in chronological order, but in the movie she sort of like gets deeper and deeper into a depressive state. But in order to keep up with that, she had to like keep track of the costumes, because apparently, and I didn't really pick up on this, but like as the movie goes on, she starts to dress more and more like a person that lives in the sticks compared to how she starts.
Yes.
So she like that was like her reminder of like how far deep she was emotionally.
I love her.
Yeah, I do too. And I know that that's a very common thing every actor needs to do for a film, because they shoot not in order, but I do wonder like the tricks behind keeping that continuity. Anyways. Okay, my number 6 is a movie I don't think you saw, but it is probably the most Annie film. Like if I like comparing to my own voice as a filmmaker of this list, and that's going to be The Legend of Ochi.
Yes. Oh my God. Willem Dafoe is randomly in it.
Willem Dafoe is randomly in it, and it has a little puppeted guy.
Stop.
And it definitely has some essence of Wes Anderson, a little bit. It's not that's not its like main note, but it has a little bit of that, and it has this quality of like old sort of 80s films as well. And the story is just very simple, but the characters have a poetic dynamic, and it made me drop tear. I don't think that would happen to you. I'm not saying like go in with your tissues, but it just hit me specifically. And I would love for you to watch it sometime, Carson. I don't think it would be like in your top 10 kind of material. So no guilt or shade or shame.
It's on the watch list. I am
definitely
interested.
check it out.
I love a cute little guy. Like, sorry, we had this conversation offline a few days ago. How I truly believe that Baby Yoda is just objectively, again, the cutest creature we have ever created as human beings.
He is. I'm laughing. I'm just thinking about him. He is the cutest thing we've ever come up with, ever. Anyone has ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Invented.
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, well, so this one has a very cute guy. Very cute. Yeah. And
I'm on board.
It is puppeted, which is amazing. And check it out. Okay, number 5.
Yes, give it to me. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Top 5.
Top 5. Okay, number 5 for me. This is a filmmaker I love, and you never know if he's going to make a movie for the masses or a movie for the weirdos, and I thought that this was a little bit of both. That movie is Bugonia. And Yorgos Lanthimos, the filmmaker, his Kinds of Kindness movie last year was our top film of the pod.
Yeah.
It's something we share, that we like his stuff often. And Bugonia, I loved the ending, and I loved the journey, and the acting was also so stellar. I'm so sorry, Jesse. You did get snubbed.
Yes, totally. Okay, that's exciting. My number 5 is a movie that I don't think you watched, and if you did, you didn't tell me about it, which Wow. Um, it's gonna be Hamnet, a movie. This is a movie that I put off watching because a critic that I trust, who I won't name, said that it was boring, and I trust her, so I didn't. I was like, well, I'm just gonna write it off. However, this movie is so moving, and Annie, when I tell you that Jessie Buckley gave quite literally the best performance I have ever seen on screen.
She's gonna win.
That's objective. She is gonna win.
I know I have not seen this, and literally, I heard from them, that it was also boring, and that's what kept me away. Mm-hmm. And I don't really rock with Shakespeare at all. But I didn't realize that this was so high up in your list, and
let me tell you why.
Seen it.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you why. This is not a movie about William Shakespeare. Again, this is a movie about motherhood, which it's not marketed as that at all.
Yeah. Okay, well, I will watch it, but I'm not feeling too bad, actually, now that I look at my list. I'm like, Predator, Badlands, Mickey 17, where is Hamnet gonna fit? Like, there's no room, yeah. I'm so sorry.
No, and that's your truth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, well, let me jump into my number 4.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, this is a movie that, to be perfectly honest with you, was a great viewing experience, but I already kind of don't remember the plot. Like, but it's one of those movies where, like, I want to rewatch it.
Okay.
It's going to be one battle after another.
Oh. And you know, the plot is, well, it's kind of weird. It's like things are not explicitly explained, but a lot is happening.
Yeah. A lot's going on. Yeah. It was fun, though. I remember feeling like, oh my God, I love this movie.
It elicited for me a constant feeling, which really hard to do. Yeah. I'll talk about it more in a little bit. My number 4 is Weapons.
What the fuck?
Remember Weapons?
Yes, I know the movie.
Well, that's my number 4. I don't know. I really loved how this felt like a horror movie, but like the most like it started out very mature and very grounded, and that just slowly slipped away as the film went on. And I loved how the order of the way it was told was like Magnolia, where there are these chapters and like right before something big's gonna happen, you're ripped out and you got to go watch another chapter, and you're like, oh, but I wanted to see that. And then by the end of that chapter, you're like, you care about that person. I think it was really good filmmaking, really well done, and got me making really big conclusions that are not even what the creator intended. So to me, it feels like a piece of art where children chase a bad guy through plain glass windows.
Yes.
And
eat her.
Pull her apart. I don't know if they eat her. They pull her apart.
This is the most surprising reveal I have ever heard of in my life. This is so insane.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I really love Barbarian more than this, but it was lower on my. I don't know. I thought I rock with this guy. What are you surprised about? Whoa.
That a horror movie is in your top 5, and it's like, as you said, it's like borderline satirical.
Yes, but that's what I like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a woman of many surprises, and
no,
I'm a
really
multifaceted woman.
You literally very much are. I am extremely surprised. Okay, go off.
Okay, number 3. Top 3 time.
Yes.
A movie that didn't work for you.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme. This was one of the most movie-ass movies of the year.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like, despite this man, the director, being canceled, it's like he could make scenes about a guy who plays fucking ping pong enthralling and make me care. And for the time being, going forward, Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But this movie, my number 3, it really worked for me. Didn't love it as much as Uncut Gems, but I had a really good time with it. Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme lost me at Kevin O'Leary, but I support you.
Fair enough.
Okay, my number 3 is Yorgos Lanthimos' Begonia.
I was getting scared it wasn't even going to be on your list for a second. I was like, wait, maybe I don't know you. Maybe I don't know you after all.
I mean, I clearly don't.
With the weapons.
No, Begonia is a movie that I'm going to rewatch so much. It just set... I feel like it's one of those things that... It's one of those movies that very, very, very successfully makes a commentary on current times, but I feel like it's not going to age poorly in like 5 years. Whereas Eddington...
Yeah. Good point. Although even with Begonia, there's still moments where I'm like, what are we saying here about conspiracy-minded people? But it's all in good fun, and it's like the way it's handled is like done so to ensure it's more timeless.
Yes. It's also bonkers. It's also just totally bonkers.
It's also bonkers, so
I love that.
It is. I love it. I recommend it. I think it's also accessible, like for his Yorgos's movies. Like he has this tone that's really weird. And this one I think is kind of normal for a lot of it. It's easier to get behind.
Yes.
Like compared to Killing of a Sacred Deer, where it's like almost outside of the way that those actors are acting is like doesn't make sense in any reality. Anyways. Okay, you're number 2.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm about to surprise you too.
I think you are.
Okay, my number 2 is Sentimental Value.
Wow.
Which, again, is about sisterhood. It's about interpersonal, professional relationships between women. It's about family in a big way. It's so beautifully written. And again, it captures mental illness and loneliness in a way that I see myself on screen in a lot of ways with the main character.
Yes. Which is always feels good to feel like, oh, that's me.
Yeah.
I wish I liked that one. I wish I could join you there. But my number 2 is a movie that you do love, and that's Sinners.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, technically a horror, right?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Up there. Number 2 for me. Love this film and loved its energy, loved the way it looked, and thought it was really fun to watch the events of it unfold.
Yes.
In a way that like I haven't seen before. That scene where the musician plays his music and history unfolds on screen. How cool was that? Wow.
Yeah.
Sinners is my number 2.
Okay.
Number 1.
Give it to me.
My number 1 is One Battle After Another.
Okay.
I think like was just went above and beyond for me. Other films, it just was like, it was just perfection. I can't even, I don't know. I can't like knock it. Like it really was perfect. And this filmmaker, Paul Thomas Anderson, I'm not biased towards him. I don't like not always love his films. And this is him doing something action-y for the first time. And that action worked for me. I like how much of this movie is like unspoken, but you understand. And I like how much you love the characters that are just totally on the side. And I love how silly it goes into making fun of white supremacy. The Christmas Adventurers Club is hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And everybody gets their comeuppance. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Love to see it. And it made me feel inspired and hopeful about our future. That like the youth will figure it out. And that it's up to us to show them how to figure it out and then let them do it. And so I'm just like, it got me feeling hopeful for the future. Are you kidding me? One battle after another.
Yes. Yeah. No, it is inspiring. I need counterinsurgency ASAP.
Okay, you're number one.
Yes, my number one, Annie. My number one, honestly, like 2 through 10.
Whatever.
Compared to number one, sincerely. Wow. It's going to be Sinners. I don't remember the last time I saw a movie that I loved so deeply. I think I saw this literally 5 times.
Holy shit.
Yes, in different formats.
Right.
I watched it in IMAX 70. I watched it in VistaVision. I watched it again in IMAX 70. I went to this movie.
You showed up. Wow.
It is so layered. There are so many layers to this movie. Yes, it is sort of a horror movie. It is sort of a vampire movie. It's also sort of about the history of racism in America. Yeah. It's also sort of about the South. It's also sort of about the KKK and like the Irish.
And I think it's about appropriation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I just really, really, really love seeing Ryan Coogler's vision. Like, it was just clear as day. It hit every scene, every line, every shot hit. Yeah. And that is so rare.
And it is starring not one, but 2 nominees from Hottest of the Year. Michael B. Jordan playing 2 roles.
You pointed that out. Yeah.
Yep.
He was so stellar.
Yeah.
Just such gripping and sincere performances on his part.
Yeah. The whole movie felt sincere.
Yes.
It like wore its heart on its sleeve, which I appreciated.
It really did. It did not feel forced or weird or like, I don't know, just, it did feel really sincere. I love Sinners. That's going to be my number one.
Wow. Okay, so that means the Movie Mavens movie of the year is definitely Sinners. How does that feel? That feels good, doesn't it? After that, it would have been Begonia, which is funny. Begonia. Or One Battle, actually. What was One Battle for you?
4.
Oh, it would have been One Battle and then Begonia. I'm surprised Weapons didn't make your list.
Weapons is such a throwaway movie. I haven't thought about it since I watched it. Whoa. Literally.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's why I was literally floored.
Yeah.
It's your number 4.
4. No, every movie that came out, I would have to be like, well, did it hit me like Weapons hit me? Wow.
Yeah.
Dang, what a surprise. Well, congrats to Sinners and congrats to all of our Movie Mavens award winners. Mavens Movie Award winners, excuse me.
Yes, and if you're listening, award winners, if you're watching, we're going to get the awards in the mail. Reach out to your assistant. They have all the information. It's coming to you.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks, guys, for joining us for our first video episode. We never addressed that, actually. I'm just now realizing. Hey.
Yes. Well, yes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. That's it, I guess. If you want to write to us, you can hit us up on Instagram at moviemavens or send us an email, moviemavenspodcast@gmail.com. Leave us a comment, stuff like that.
Send us a text.
Hit
the like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Do you like the video? Tell us.
All right, that's going to be it. Movie Mavens all the way the frick out.
Bye.